Welcome, students. I'm Mrs. Smith, and you're watching TAP, the Art Project. The artist I'd like to share with you today is Lois Mailou Jones, painter, designer, and teacher. Lois Mailou Jones was born on November 3, 1905 in Boston, Massachusetts, and grew up spending her summers in Martha's Vineyard. Her mother was a hairdresser and offered in-home services to her clients. On days she'd bring Lois along, Lois would occupy her time gazing at the artwork on the walls. She said, "I loved the colors in the paintings and would draw contentedly for hours while my mother went about her business." Lois enjoyed art lessons throughout her childhood and even attended a high school for creative thinkers. In 1927, Jones went to college at Boston School of the Museum of Fine Arts. She was the first African American to graduate from the school, and she did so with honors. Lois was determined to become a successful artist, so she pursued further training in art and design at both the Boston Normal School of Arts and the Designers Art School in Boston. Jones was also an apprentice for a costume designer. The opportunity to work with exotic costumes and African masks would have a lasting impression on her artwork. Lois started working as a textile designer in 1928 and quickly became known as a master pattern designer among her peers at the young age of 22. Although she achieved success, she still felt unsatisfied. "I realized that my name was never published with the designs," she told an interviewer in 1989. "As I wanted my name to go down in history, I realized that I would have to be a painter. And so it was that I turned immediately to painting." Her journey toward becoming a successful painter was not an easy one. Discrimination was a constant obstacle she had to overcome. Discrimination is the unjust or prejudicial treatment of different categories of people, especially on the grounds of ethnicity, age, sex, or disability. And it's not cool. First, Lois taught at the Palmer Memorial Institute in North Carolina, one of the earliest college prep schools for Black students in the United States. There, she established the art department and also coached basketball, taught folk dancing classes, and played piano at Sunday services. Lois aimed to demonstrate the artistic proficiency of Black students and frequently exhibited their work. Two years later, she accepted an invitation to teach at Howard University. While teaching at the university, Lois continued painting and designing. These are some of her paintings from the 1930s. In 1938, Jones received a scholarship and took a break from work to travel to Paris. In this city, she could paint without the burden of racism that she experienced in America. Jones desired to be recognized solely as an artist, free from any stereotypes, and found solace in Paris, where she could solely concentrate on her artwork without the pressures of racial discrimination. Upon arriving in Paris, Lois was taken aback to discover the French's adoration for African art. Seeing this style of art and remembering her experience with the masks allowed Lois to quickly pick up on the bold and colorful African art style, which she brought back with her to the United States. This is her most famous painting. Le Fétiche was completed in 1938. The term fetish refers to an object believed to have supernatural powers, or in particular, a human-made object that has power over others. Here are a few more works by Lois. Which one is your favorite? What do you like about it? In 1952, she married a famous Haitian artist. Lois became very inspired by the Caribbean culture and traditions of Haiti. Jones created this famous painting in 1988 called "We Shall Overcome." The iconic artwork showcases famous Black leaders, actors, and athletes. The piece's vivid and eye-catching colors still decorate the walls of the Smithsonian American Art Museum. Lois Mailou Jones said, "The wonderful thing about being an artist is that there is no end to creative expression. Painting is my life is painting." This is something she truly believed as she created art up until her death in 1998 when she was 92 years old. Her artwork still hangs in many museums as a reminder for us to embrace and celebrate all the different cultures of the world.